In this video, I'm going to share experience and talk about Feldenkrais method. It is really effective method. So, what is this Feldenkrais method and how can it help with autism? Moshe Feldenkrais method is based on the principles of brain neuroplasticity, ability of the brain to create new neuroconnections. It stimulates sleeping parts of the brain. The movement is considered not as muscle function but as brain function. The method is widely used for children with cerebral palsy, autism, attention deficit disorder, hyperactivity, Down syndrome, developmental delays, psycho-emotional problems. It is also widely used in rehabilitation after traumas and strokes. Usually, any child with autism, attention deficit disorder or hyperactivity we can notice in a crowd. Even if the behavior looks normotypical, body will always show. A child can be either very fast, abrupt, awkward, nervous, walking on toes, holding something in hands constantly, pulling legs, body not balanced, etc. All these are signs that nervous system is showing through the body. You may say we have problems with behavior, speech, aggression, concentration, what it has to do with the body. But let us remember that first goes physical development and then psycho-emotional. If the child is lagging behind in physical development, usually it means that the speech will come later. The puzzle solving will be later. The information from the outer world we receive through sensor organs, and sensory systems, brain, differentiate it, process it, and produce adequate reaction. So our experience with Feldenkrais method was that before the course we came to our specialist and she asked which complaints do we have. So at that age, it was 4 years old, my son didn't seem to notice other children much and he was quite aggressive to small kids on the playground. So after two or 3 days literally after the course, we were crossing the street and on the traffic lights on the opposite side there was a boy with his mother working and my son suddenly screams out, "Hello boy!" So since that time I have noticed my son's interest to other children was increasing, and also the aggression to other children, to small kids on the playground, has stopped. So I can compare our body is like an instrument, and in the hands of the talented player it can create music. The specialist we worked with, Natalia, has a lot of positive feedback and reviews about the method. She is, by the way, also a mother of special needs child, which has been the greatest motivation for her to master this method. Among positive reviews are improvements in understanding in general, improvements in behavior, speech, social awareness and communication, better eye contact, less hysterics, improvements in coordination and movement pattern, better sleep. When I work with the children with autism spectrum disorder, attention deficit disorder, hyperactivity, impaired movements, I use Feldenkrais method of working with the body, child space, myofascial release. Sometimes I add tapping of concrete parts of the body so that the child would feel them much better, or on the contrary, to release the tension. I must say that in most cases, all children that have some developmental delays have some problems with the body on the level of motor planning, which belongs to higher nervous activity. Motor planning is the ability to move the body with appropriate sequencing and timing to perform bodily movements with refined control. So when I work with the body, I work on proprioceptive system, tactile system, vestibular system, body boundaries, sensitivity, midline. And after a course, the child feels and uses her body much better, and motor planning improves, which means the higher nervous activity improves. The child understands better, reacts better, and slowly approaches to the normotypical reactions. Of course, it depends on the initial level of development and on the work that has been done already. But working with the body is essential.
you.